Lord Brahma is one of the most revered gods in Hinduism and is regarded as the creator of the universe. He is often depicted as having 4 faces and 4 arms, with each arm holding a different symbol, including a lotus, a book, a rosary, and a water pot. According to Hindu mythology, Lord Brahma created the world and all living beings on it, and his contributions to Hinduism continue to be celebrated and revered by millions of devotees around the world. In Hindu mythology, Lord Brahma is believed to have emerged from a lotus flower that grew from the navel of Lord Vishnu, who is considered to be the preserver of the universe. As the creator of the world, Lord Brahma is responsible for creating everything from the mountains to the oceans to the animals that inhabit the earth. He is also credited with creating the 4 Vedas, which are considered to be the most sacred texts in Hinduism. Despite his prominent role in the creation of the universe, Lord Brahma is not as widely worshipped as other Hindu gods like Lord Vishnu or Lord Shiva. This is partly due to a curse that was placed on him by his own wife, Saraswati, who became angry with him after he became infatuated with her beauty. As a result of the curse, Lord Brahma lost his ability to be worshipped in temples or other public places, and his worship is largely limited to private ceremonies and rituals. Despite his relatively low profile in modern Hinduism, Lord Brahma continues to be an important figure in Hindu mythology, and his teachings and contributions to Hinduism are still studied and revered by many. His creation of the universe and his role in the creation of the Vedas continue to be celebrated and studied, and his influence can be seen in many aspects of Hindu culture, from architecture to art to music. Overall, Lord Brahma is a complex and multifaceted figure in Hinduism, whose contributions to the religion and to the world at large continue to be celebrated and studied to this day. While he may not be as well known or widely worshipped as other Hindu gods, his influence can still be seen in many aspects of Hindu culture. And his teachings and contributions to Hinduism will continue to be studied and revered for generations to come. Lord Brahma is considered to be one of the Trimurti, or the 3 main gods in Hinduism. The other 2 gods in the Trimurti are Lord Vishnu, the preserver of the universe, and Lord Shiva, the destroyer of the universe. Together, the 3 gods are believed to represent the cycle of creation, preservation, and destruction, which is fundamental to Hinduism. In addition to his role as the creator of the universe, Lord Brahma is also associated with knowledge and wisdom. He is often depicted holding a book, which is believed to be the Vedas, and a rosary, which represents the repetition of sacred mantras. He is also associated with the color white, which represents purity and knowledge. According to Hindu mythology, Lord Brahma is said to have created the first humans, or the Manu, and the first woman, or Shatarupa. He is also credited with creating the 4 castes, or Varnas, which include the Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras. These castes are believed to have different roles and duties in society, with the Brahmins being responsible for religious and intellectual pursuits, the Kshatriyas being responsible for governance and protection, the Vaishyas being responsible for commerce and trade, and the Shudras being responsible for manual labor. Despite his important role in Hinduism, Lord Brahma is not widely worshipped or revered in the same way as other Hindu gods. This may be due to his association with creation, which is seen as a one-time event, as opposed to the ongoing cycles of preservation and destruction that are associated with Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva, respectively. In addition, Lord Brahma is often depicted as having a less prominent role in Hindu mythology than other gods, which may have contributed to his relatively low profile in modern Hinduism. Despite his lesser status, Lord Brahma continues to be an important figure in Hindu mythology and a source of inspiration and guidance for many devotees around the world. His role in the creation of the universe and his association with knowledge and wisdom continue to be celebrated and revered by those who follow the teachings of Hinduism. One of the most notable stories associated with Lord Brahma is the story of his 5th head. According to Hindu mythology, Lord Brahma originally had 5 heads, with each head representing a different aspect of the universe. However, when Lord Brahma became infatuated with his own daughter, Saraswati, she became angry and cursed him, causing one of his heads to be cut off. Since then, Lord Brahma has been depicted with only 4 heads. The story of Lord Brahma's 5th head is often interpreted as a cautionary tale about the dangers of ego and desire. Lord Brahma's desire for his own daughter is seen as a manifestation of his own ego and arrogance, which ultimately led to his downfall. The loss of his fifth head is seen as a symbolic loss of his ego and a reminder of the importance of humility and self-awareness. In addition to his role as the creator of the universe, Lord Brahma is also associated with creativity and the arts. He is often depicted holding a lotus flower, which is a symbol of purity and creation, as well as a musical instrument, which represents the creative power of sound. He is also associated with the goddess Saraswati, who is the goddess of knowledge, music, and the arts. Lord Brahma is also associated with several important festivals and rituals in Hinduism, including the Brahmotsavam festival, which is celebrated in honor of Lord Brahma and is held annually in the city of Tirumala in southern India. The festival includes a series of rituals and ceremonies that are designed to honor Lord Brahma and his role in the creation of the universe. In conclusion, Lord Brahma is an important figure in Hindu mythology, whose role as the creator of the universe continues to be celebrated and revered by millions of devotees around the world. Despite his relatively low profile in modern Hinduism, Lord Brahma's teachings and contributions to the religion continue to be studied and revered, and his association with creativity, knowledge, and wisdom remains a source of inspiration and guidance for many. One of the most interesting aspects of Lord Brahma's character is his association with time. In Hindu mythology, Lord Brahma is said to have created the concept of time and is often depicted riding on a celestial swan, which symbolizes the movement of time. Lord Brahma is also associated with the concept of yuga, which refers to the cyclical nature of time in Hinduism. According to Hindu mythology, the universe goes through a series of 4 yugas, or ages, which include the Satya Yuga, the Treta Yuga, the Dwapara Yuga, and the Kali Yuga. Each yuga is said to be characterized by different qualities and attributes, with the Satya Yuga being the most pure and spiritually advanced, and the Kali Yuga being the most corrupt and spiritually degenerate. The association between Lord Brahma and time underscores the importance of change and impermanence in Hinduism. The cyclical nature of time emphasizes that all things are subject to change and that nothing is permanent or eternal. This is a key tenet of Hinduism and is often reflected in the religion's teachings about detachment and non-attachment. Another interesting aspect of Lord Brahma's character is his association with the Gayatri mantra, which is one of the most sacred and powerful mantras in Hinduism. The Gayatri mantra is a hymn to the sun god and is often chanted during morning and evening prayers. Lord Brahma is believed to have been the one who revealed the Gayatri mantra to the world and is often depicted holding a rosary, which is used to chant the mantra. The Gayatri mantra is considered to be a powerful tool for spiritual purification and enlightenment, and it is often used by devotees to deepen their spiritual practice and connection to the divine. Its association with Lord Brahma underscores his role as a guide and teacher in Hinduism, and his association with knowledge and wisdom. In conclusion, Lord Brahma is a complex and multifaceted character in Hindu mythology, whose role as the creator of the universe, association with time, and connection to the Gayatri mantra continue to inspire and guide devotees around the world. His teachings about change and impermanence, detachment and non-attachment, and spiritual purification and enlightenment remain relevant and valuable to those seeking a deeper understanding of Hinduism and their own spiritual path. Another important aspect of Lord Brahma's character is his association with the 4 Vedas, which are the ancient Hindu scriptures that are considered to be the foundation of Hindu philosophy and spirituality. According to Hindu mythology, Lord Brahma is said to have created the Vedas, which were then revealed to the sages and seers of ancient India. The Vedas are comprised of 4 primary texts: the Rig Veda, the Yajur-Veda, the Samaveda, and the Atharva-Veda. Each text is associated with a different aspect of Hinduism, with the Rig Veda focusing on hymns and prayers, the Yajur-Veda focusing on rituals and sacrifices, the Samaveda focusing on music and song, and the Atharva-Veda focusing on spells and charms. Lord Brahma's association with the Vedas underscores his role as a source of knowledge and wisdom in Hinduism. The Vedas are considered to be the oldest and most authoritative texts in Hinduism, and they are still studied and revered by millions of devotees around the world. Lord Brahma's creation of the Vedas is seen as a manifestation of his creative power and his role as the creator of the universe. Another important aspect of Lord Brahma's character is his association with the concept of dharma, which is a central concept in Hinduism. Dharma refers to the righteous path or way of life that is in harmony with the universe and its natural order. According to Hindu mythology, Lord Brahma is said to have created the concept of Dharma and is often depicted holding a book or a set of scales, which symbolize his role as the keeper of divine law and justice. Lord Brahma's association with Dharma underscores the importance of living a righteous and virtuous life in Hinduism. The concept of Dharma is often associated with the idea of karma, which refers to the law of cause and effect. According to Hinduism, all actions have consequences, and one's current life is a reflection of one's past actions. By living a life in harmony with Dharma, one can ensure a positive and virtuous future. In conclusion, Lord Brahma is an important and multifaceted character in Hindu mythology, whose association with the Vedas, Dharma, and karma continues to inspire and guide devotees around the world. His role as the creator of the universe, association with time, and connection to the Gayatri Mantra are all testaments to his power and wisdom. And his teachings about knowledge, wisdom, and righteous living remain valuable and relevant to those seeking a deeper understanding of Hinduism and their own spiritual path. In Hinduism, Lord Brahma is revered as a symbol of creation, knowledge, and righteousness. His multifaceted character and association with important concepts such as time, the Vedas, Dharma, and karma continue to inspire and guide millions of devotees around the world. Whether as a source of spiritual wisdom or as a symbol of the cyclical nature of time, Lord Brahma remains an important and beloved figure in Hindu mythology, and his teachings continue to resonate with those seeking a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. Thank you for watching.